Noon, evening, 5 o'clock-ish, where I'm at. Everybody, well, there's Raven nursing. But in today's live, we're going to sit here, talk, do our nightly feed up. I'll show you Winnie's other update. There's her rooster up there. Right there, just doing rooster things. But yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and we're going to chat and we're going to talk about all our calves that were ever born here or raised here. I'm doing this off the top of my head. I didn't write all of them down. I can't remember all of them. So yeah, we'll wait till a few people get on, and then we'll start chatting. There's River, my sweet girl. It looks like Raven is starting to nurse off Meg's back teeth, so that is good. They don't look so engorged. Yeah, like that. The back one's the rooster and the front one's a hen, so. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going live today. I'm just trying to take a break, but I really need the subscribers and the viewership. I'm going to take a break from YouTube Shorts for a little bit, and maybe that will help people. But I haven't lately. My past 3 videos, the last one I think I got 160 views. The one before that was like 130, and then the one before that was 17 views. So, not what I'm hoping for on the farm, but there's not much I can really do about it. It all depends on you guys. Today we're drinking a sweet tea mixed with the peach. So it's iced tea with peach mixed with sweet tea. I didn't use 2 packets. I did like a half and half kind of thing, or I think I did 1.5 because this is a bigger cup. Yeah, that back one there. So, hey, the person watching, today we're going to talk about all our past calves, and we're going to do our nightly feed up, and then we're going to do a Winnie udder update. So, let's start with our past calves. So, we had our first calf born here on the farm back in 2021. That was our first year for calves. Well, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I forgot to mention that. But our first calf that was ever born here was in 2021, and that was Sophia. Sophia was our first calf. Thank you guys for liking, too. We raised her up, and we bred her 1 year. She had a calf, and we tried to breed her back again. She's only in with Smokey for like a month, so it wasn't like really shocking. Hello, Nash. But, yeah, so we had her, if you guys remember, I can't remember the name. So one of the Judds I named after. Naomi, that's what I named her after. Naomi's mom was Sophia. So Sophia was born here in 2021. We bought her mom at auction. This wasn't, cow prices were low. I think we bought her for like $600. Her mom was like a Jersey cross, and nobody really wanted her, and her mom was small. So we bought her. And her mom, Sophia's mom, ended up passing away right after we had her in with the bull. So it either could have been that she could have was in heat and got hurt by the bull and passed, but I don't think that was it. There must have been something internal wrong, because she just one day we were outside working, went to I don't know where we went, and and came back and she was dead, so don't know what it was, but. And then, next year after that was 2022, and we had, our first was, Waylon, which was out of, hold on guys, I'm taking a drink here, which was out of, I forgot her name, I had a name for her. May, Molly, Delilah. Those are the little ones. And then Jolene. So anyways, she had Waylon, little troublemaker. And then after that, Waylon, about a month later, Lucy, right there, right behind Winnie, the spotted cow, had Hello Leland. And she had Dolly, if you guys remember her. We sold Dolly. But yeah, so Dolly was born out of Lucy, our Shorthorn, I want to say. Roan. I don't know. I mean, she was told, when we bought her, we were told that she was a Longhorn. And then, her horns didn't get as big as a normal Longhorn. So it could have been just we didn't give her the right grower or something. I don't know. But, yeah, so Dolly was born. And then after Dolly is where I get a little mixed up with. Oh, after Dolly, no, it's not after Dolly. After Dolly was Blake, which was, here we're going to Reba's right there. That was her second calf. Oh, wait. I forgot. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. We forgot a whole line before that. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Those were born in 2022 when we had our first calves. And those were El Camino on a Meg. Meg's first baby. Reba was next. She had El Dorado. And Lucy had Shelby. That's were their first calves. Then the next after was Waylon out of Jolene. Then was Dolly out of Lucy. And then was Miss Blake out of Reba. That was their second year. And then same year we had Cash out of Meg. And Winnie had her first baby. Winona. Winona was born before Cash. And then we had, last but not least, like a month or so after everybody did, we had, what's her name? Naomi out of Sophia. And so when breeding season came for our cows, we had, that's when we had Smokey and Rebel. Rebel was in with everybody besides, if you guys remember, Violet and Belle and Sophia. And Sophia was bred by Rebel, we think. Because after that, her and Belle, we didn't know if they were bred or not. At the time, Sophia was not bred when we put her in with Rebel. And so we had all the bulls together, and then we had Belle and Sophia. None of them were related. Well, there's a little Porky. Yeah, and Belle and Violet we sold. So, I don't think that Smokey bred any of those. But the next year, after that, we had... Also, that was Smokey's first year, too. Then we had Naomi. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here by these stupid chickens. We had... Next year, I'm trying to think now. After them... First, Smokey had a first baby was Nashville, which was last year over there at Nashville, was born. And out of Lucy and Smokey, I know for sure because he would have been born 2 months early to been a Rebel baby, but he also has a Smokey build and has white and black. And I mean, Lucy has blue, black, and white. I mean, she has like a blue tint to her, so yeah. But so that was a Rebel Smokey baby. Fancy was next. No, Louie was next. That was Gemma's first calf when we bought her. We bought her for pretty cheap. I think we paid like $1,000 for her. bred, and that was really cheap. That was like a few years ago. And that was when prices were high, so I don't know why she was cheap, but yeah, she's been a good cow for us. Raised big calves, so that was a money well spent. But she had Louie, and Louie was not bred by any of our cows or our bulls. So yeah. Then Reba over there had Fancy. Fancy, I think Fancy was a Smoky baby. She's like in Tennessee right now. Tennessee was not born here. My dad thinks that it was a Rebel baby, but I guess we'll never know. The reason why I think it's a Smoky, now she has like a gray on her head, like a gray speckle, and that could just be a white speckle from Rebel. But timing, she would have been born like 6. I can't remember if I said 2 weeks or 6 weeks early. I said one of those. So yeah, we don't really know. I mean, we didn't want to risk it breeding her by Rebel, and then it was his daughter, and you know how that would be. That's just kind of weird. But yeah, if you guys can see there, she has like that gray speckle right in between her eyes. Yeah, and then we had was it Meg first? Yeah, she had Pearl. Sweet Pearl. Pearl's eating over there by Nashville. Pearl be getting bred this year. Same with Fancy. Tennessee's already bred by Rebel. Kitty, what are you doing, buddy? That's Porky. But yeah, oh, here comes all the chickens, and I'm stuck in a pen. But yeah, so Meg had Pearl. That was for sure a Rebel baby. There's no way that it could possibly be a Smoky baby. We did have Meg in with Rebel for like a month, and then Rebel came back. But so Smoky had to have been fertile to breed. Had Lucy and Reba bred, but I don't really know. It could have been just that none of our cows were really ready to get bred back again. But then Winnie last year, Winnie and Rebel had a Smoky baby. And not Smoky, I wish she was bred to Smoky because we would have had a gray and white face, but she had a Johnny, if you remember him, Johnny. We sold him at the auction with Louie. Hold on, guys, a sec. So yeah, we sold, just testing the audio here. Sister's calling the chickens over. That's our lamb, or our call as girls. They all come running. But anyways, so Winnie had a Johnny. That was all of last year's calves. We had 5 last year, yeah. We will have 5 this year if Winnie gives us a baby. And then this year, starting, you know what? We have all of them here. I'm gonna just go in and show you. So I also got to do a bag update on Winnie. So it's pretty messed up. I mean, the bars are kind of crooked. We bought this. If you guys, I don't remember if I had YouTube then. Don't remember, but we had a bull before. A bull. It was Moana. I sold her before, I think. It was Moana, Meg, Reba, and Lucy's. Would have been their first time, but he was infertile. Hey guys, come on, move. I don't want to get trampled. But yeah, so there's Romeo. That was our first calf of the year out of Rebel. All these calves are out of Rebel. He is looking great. Him and Diesel. Diesel might be a little bigger than him. Oh, this is the closest I ever got to him. But I love his build. He wouldn't make a great bull, but we need a steer to butcher. And we could butcher him, but I don't know. There's our next calf, River, which is Lucy and Rebel baby. then we had Roman out of Reba. And Roman is a Reban Rebel, and I wish she was a heifer. And then we have sweet Raven, who is a Megan Rebel. And then, since we're out here, we're going to do a bag update on Winnie. And that's all our calves. I'm live. So anyways, since we're out here with Winnie. Oh, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Oh, she's about to poop. We're going to do a bag update. Meg. And she's a little... Meg's a more bonier kind of cow because of her breed. Yeah, so not much change in between the udder there. But I am excited. So, now we have to... no. Nope. That's his mom. He can't breed her. He's too young. Nothing would happen. It's just probably getting crazy. She could not be bred by Rebel too. Lucy could not be bred by Rebel. You guys have hay? I think they want to be all together, but I can't have them all together. It's the only problem. Okay, so what we're going to do now, since while the chickens are eating, is we're going to go feed my cows. So hold on, guys. Okay, so we got the Winnie update done. I'm going to turn the camera off for a sec in this so I can take care of these chickens. Hold on a sec. Okay, guys, sorry. We are back. I gotta go grab a bucket quick. The cattle. You guys are gonna have to wait a second. All my buckets are over. Thing is, it's really hard to bring them back with all these stupid chickens that we have to have. A lot of our chickens are older and don't even give us eggs. Although we did get a few new ones. This year I think we got 20, but one died for sure. Or two, I think, actually. One or two did. Donkeys, you're gonna have to wait a little bit. I gotta take care of the cows, and then I'll come take care of you guys. Okay. So this is the part where I don't like. Sometimes I wish the grain was over here, but sometimes I wish the grain was over there. So I either have to pick. And I don't feel like moving it, because all the grain's over here, so I'd have to bring the bags over here to this shed. But, yeah, I might end up having to throw this bucket. So, hold on, guys. I'm going to throw you in my pocket for a sec. Okay, guys. It's creamy. Set my stick down here. We gotta give... Oh, there's Kitty. Scare me for a sec, Kitty. You can't do that, cat. Oh, I gotta feed them too. 1, 2, 3. I'm about to fill this up. I usually do 1 bag at a time. 3.5. 4. 4.5. 5. 5.5. 6. That should be good. I mean, 5 or 6 is what I usually give them. Here it is. Now, we gotta feed the kitties. Oh, okay. You guys still have so much food in your bin here. Oh, look at all the little kitties. They're running away. They have started to eat this. So I just shake it and they'll eventually start eating it. If I sprinkle it on top, they'll eat it. It's the only way I can get them to eat it. You guys still have some food in here. I'm not going to give them really much more food. I usually do give 2 scoops, but since we have kittens, but they don't need it when they don't eat their old stuff. Oh, here's a stick too, man. But yeah, so let's try to feed the cows. I'll come back when I get past the chickens, which you guys know how that's gonna be. So hold on, guys. Okay, made it past, poured it all in. Cows are looking good. Try to sneak down here quick and feed Diesel, or at least Diesel. I got some grains for you. He wants to go up there and eat with his... Here. Oh, he sees it. There you go, buddy. Okay, so we're just gonna walk away, act like we're... No, he's gonna try to go up there. What he's gonna do is try to go up there, eat. I have a feeling chickens are gonna come down here. I want to get him a feed pan so he doesn't have to eat off this ground, because I could pick up diseases and that. I'm gonna grab one. I should have grabbed one from the donkey's pen. Come on, cows. But if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Get monetized. And also the news, gotta tell you, is if you guys don't know, I got Instagram. We do have an Instagram account for my gardening. It's called Plantin'. What I do on there is it's kind of like a little business I'm running. I like to call it that. It's not really. But what we do on Plantin' is I start things from seed, grow my plants, and sell them. And I probably won't be selling them online. But I just like to post my journey. Buddy. No, because what's going to happen is all the chickens are going to go down there and eat that scoop and a half of grain. He wants to eat with everybody, but he needs to know that they don't like him. Hey. I don't like it. Oh, geez, Pearl, don't back that butt up to me, girl. If I can just get him down here, what I usually do is I walk slowly once he goes up there. I'm not feeding you down here. I fed. Come on. Diesel, can I pet you? No. Cut over. Grain. Here, you need to go by grain. He's giving me that side eye. He's like, what should I do? Should I go eat the grain there? Or go eat with everybody else? Or do we just pee? I think peeing might be the right answer. Come on, buddy. Just gonna let him do his thing. And that's how you do it. That's how a pro does it. So I think that's everything that needs to get done. Oh, I gotta go feed donkeys hay. I usually just stick it to a hay. But I probably don't need it, but I like to do it. Give them one little. I don't give them like much, but I just give them like a little bit. Yep, so Diesel's eating down there. Pearl might go down and push him away, but if he's eating, that's all I care about. Chickens will clean it up. That's what they usually do. Hey, donkeys. We're going to feed you, and then I'm going to end the live. Because I got to go in and eat. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to just put this chain around. That really doesn't sit in the best. I mean, the cows could push it open. So that's why we got the chain. Chain on that gate. I mean, we don't really need chain on that gate. But, you know, it's like an extra thing just in case cows push. They won't get in. But, yeah, so now we got to go feed the cattle or the donkeys. So I'll probably only be on here for a few more minutes. Feed donkeys. And the live, go inside. I don't do chickens, so if you guys want to see chicken videos, I mean, let me know, but chickens aren't my kind of thing. And if I I will not be posting them. Or I will post them, but I'm not going to be the one doing the videos. It'll be either my sister or we won't have them. I tried talking her into doing it. She said she'll think about it, but I don't know if that happened. So, yeah, so we got her. This is how much hay I usually give them, 2 pallets. Usually when we're feeding just hay, I give them about, hold on guys, I give them about 1 and per donkey. I usually give my 2 donkeys 5-6 pieces of hay. Like that will be good for them. When they're expecting, I give them a little more. When they're feeding, give them a little more. Right now they have grass out there. Grass is growing good. Giving them hay has helped them not eat so much out there. But yeah, Lily is looking bigger, so I know she's pregnant. Unless I just feed her way too much. But I don't think I do. So, I'm going to go grab my sweet tea. Then we'll end this. So, yeah. Feeling. Bye, donkeys. Be nice to Toby, Willow. I know he's your son and he can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but you got to be nice to him. He has no friends, and you have Lily. I call Lily for him like Auntie Lily. But there's no relations. It's kind of like mom's friend. But yeah. So Lily is expecting. Timing is right. 5-6 months she's pregnant. So she will be I think she's about halfway. So yay. That rhymed. Oh, grab sweet tea, that's what I was doing. I'm trying to think of what I was doing. Cows are doing good. Don't know if I'll go live tomorrow. Don't know. We'll see. But please watch my YouTube shorts because I put some time in that. And when I'm only getting 100 some views, now at 400 some subscribers, that really does take a toll. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope everybody has a great day. Have a great day, everyone.